We're at the Blackfinch Ventures portfolio event, and I'm here with Leo from Tended. Leo, if you look back when you first started your business, what one piece of advice would you give yourself now?
I think it would have to be get the right people. So we possibly made a few wrong decisions on people in the early days, and ultimately a business is all about the people within it.
Yeah.
And you've got to be absolutely sure that those people are perfect for the stage that you're at as a business, and also for the right cultural fit as well.
Yeah, it's really interesting. And then so you're here at the Blackfinch Ventures event, which means you must have successfully raised capital. So why do you think you were so successful in raising that capital?
Yeah, so I think that's a really interesting question. I think that the most important thing for raising capital, besides having all your numbers and making sure that you're making good revenues, has got to be having a really strong vision that has a lot of purpose and values behind it. Because ultimately, whilst numbers make a difference, investors are buying into value, and they're buying into a vision. And if you can have that really strong vision, it means that they're going to very easily be able to buy into you, your team, and what you're trying to achieve to hopefully make a massive difference to the world.
So Tended is a business that quite literally saves lives, but what one moment has made you most proud as an entrepreneur?
Well, I think you might have stolen my thunder there, probably. We, through the pandemic, pivoted to offer a device that's supported with social distancing. This was really successful for us. We went from 0 to 8,000 devices with a whole new product, a whole new supply chain in under 5 months. But I think the thing that makes me really proud of that was one of our biggest customers, that had over 2,500 devices, made a case study that made them win a global award within their industry that stated that our device had not only saved them over £2 million, but also probably prevented between 1 to 2 fatalities within their business. And if we'll be able to prevent at least one person dying, I know that I've created a business that has a lot of value.
It's an amazing story, and you've done so well already. There must be still people that you look up to. Who would you say is the number one person that you look up to as an entrepreneur?
So, yeah, good question as well. I think that for me, creating value and making an impact to the world is really, really important. It's why I started this business, and it's the value that we push through our business. So I think that somebody that I really look up to is Charles Feeney. Many people won't know that name, but he founded Duty Free Shopper, and he was one of the first major philanthropists that kind of practiced this idea of giving away all of their wealth before they die. And that's something that's resonated really well with me. So I'm actually a member of something called Founders Pledge, and I've committed to give away the majority of any exit values that I make out of selling Tended to charity. And that's something that I feel really closely about, because if I can make a difference in the business, amazing. But if I can make a difference to thousands or even millions of people around the world that are much less advantaged than ourselves, that's why it's really important for me.
Thank you so much, Leo. It's an amazing story. And if you want to find out anything more about Tended or the rest of the Blackfinch Ventures portfolio, check out blackfinch.ventures.